Hello, this is Caleb from Penguin Labs. So, last time you saw me win the White House. Now I'm in control of it as the president. Executive command from iCivics.org. I'm gonna choose this guy because that's who I was for the win the White House game. Vote. Inaugurate me! Yay, Wade! Well, Shirley, we've got a new president in office. I don't know about you, but I've got high hopes for this one.
Yes, Alan, I'm certainly looking forward to that State of the Union address.
Pleasure to finally meet you, Mr. President. I'm your new Chief of Staff, which means I'll be aiding you in your duties as President. On that note, it's high time we get over to the Capitol for you to deliver your State of the Union address. Good luck. My fellow Americans, I am here today to make a pledge to each and every one of you. While there are many important issues that must be addressed, this issue I promise to focus on. What should I choose? I say... Nah, what the heck? Pick a random one. Health. I'll prevent disease, keep people healthy, and make sure sick people get the care they need at affordable price. That was awesome, Shirley. What an exciting time to be alive.
Whoa there, Alan. Let's see how well this president supports such an ambitious agenda before we get carried away.
Stop by the White House to check your mailbox. It's filled with important items that need your attention. Everyone changed their accent overnight. Provide health insurance to kids whose family are poor? Yes. Work with states to advertise that this children's health insurance is available? Yes. I will sign it. The Prez. Stamped. This is now a law. After you sign a bill into law, take it to the correct department of government for it to be put into effect. If you need help finding the right department, use the question mark button in the top right corner. Congress will send you lots of bills, but don't forget the issue you chose for your State of the Union address. If you want Congress to pass laws about that issue, you'll need your support. Do that by speaking at a joint session at the Capitol.
Why, Mr. President, what a shiny new law. I can try to execute it for you. What would you like to do?
Delegate. Mr. President, I humbly request that you and your family join me and my family on a retreat in the French Alps. We feel that there is much to discuss about French-American relations, and if you want to ski, we can offer that too. Please visit President of France and family, the French Alps. Thanks, President of France, Paris, France. Well, that's nice. That situation can require some international diplomacy. Take that letter to the airport if you want to head out, but you should know that flying takes valuable time and your mailbox will continue to fill up while you're gone. Well, I got time. Let's go skiing. Good day, Mr. President. Looks like you're scheduled to go to the French Alps. Air Force One is fueled and ready for takeoff. Remember that flying takes time, so take care of things before we leave. Would you like to go now? Yes, I would. Thank you. I got one letter while I was gone. Okay. I'm heading back to my house to open my letterbox. Increase some people's taxes on the money they earn at work. No. Make taxes really complicated to trick people into paying more taxes than they should. No. Double veto. Oh, what? Increase people's taxes is supported? Those people are crazy. Mr. President, Congress has invited you to speak at the Capitol. It's a great opportunity to rally some support around your State of the Union agenda. Don't delay, this invitation won't last for long. Most people are busy, you know. Today I want to talk to Congress and the American people about health. Too many people are sick. We need to find cures for diseases. Keeping healthy in the first place is the best strategy. That's why I support preventing diseases. Part of living a healthy life is access to information. I pledge to provide Americans with the information they need to be healthy. Everyone from toddlers to senior citizens deserve a healthy life. That's why health issue is so important. Looks like we're out of time. Thanks for coming. Oh, that was nice. Let's go back home. And wait around a little until we have something to do. Okay, good. Mr. President, the countries that belong to the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, also known as NATO, will be meeting to talk about updating their long-standing military alliance. New challenges are facing the world, and NATO countries need to discuss how to deal with them. Please join us. Please visit NATO Secretary General, Brussels, Belgium. Thanks, NATO Secretary General, Brussels, Belgium. Let's go to Brussels, Belgium. Good day, Mr. President. Looks like you're scheduled to go to Brussels, Belgium. Air Force One is fueled and ready to take off. Remember, the flying takes some time to take care of things before we leave. Would you like to go now? Yes, I would. Thank you very much. Going to Brussels, Belgium. Clean up places that have been polluted from radioactive waste? Yes. Clean it up by dumping it in the ocean? No. Let's veto that, people! Jesus. Okay. Clean up places that become polluted from radioactive waste? Yes, please. The Frez. So this is cleaning up pollution. Issue energy. So go to Department of Energy. Delegate. Gonna hang out loitering in the front of the Capitol building for a little bit. Oh,
Seems the president's handling things pretty solidly, Alan, but world conflict is on the rise and I'm afraid there are tough challenges ahead.
right, Shirley. War may be inevitable and the country's preparing for the worst. Mr. President, a declaration of war just arrived from Congress. Please take immediate action on it. Wonderland and the government and people of the United States, their intent on world domination, has declared war on the U.S. Therefore, the Senate and House of Representatives formally declare war against them. Yes, I will go to war. Wonderland. They think they can just go around taking over, like, California. You signed it, so the nation is now at war. Decisive action is key. In a state of war, you have responsibility for making the tough military decisions as Commander-in-Chief. You're gonna need to have to juggle this with the issue you promised to tackle in your State of the Union. Try to make time to speak to Congress about passing the necessary legislation. Mr. President, there have been major developments in the world. Your leadership is needed. Please review this briefing and go straight to the Department of Defense to act as Commander-in-Chief. Last mouthful. They invaded its northern neighbor, which is one of the U.S.'s most important allies. You need a large land force to respond. Well then, let's send in the army. Take action! Army, let's send in some tanks. Yeah. Got some more mail. Just jogging. Research ways to create electricity from natural gas. Yes. Examine what new sources are available for producing electricity to meet the energy demand in the US. Yes. Sign it. The Prez. Natural gas is an energy thing. Department of Energy. Delegate. Yes. Gotta speak to Congress. Today I want to talk to Congress and the American people about health. The world is extremely interconnected and contagious diseases are spreading more quickly. We'll stay on top of it. I will work together to make sure that doctors and hospitals have the tool they need to make sick patients healthy again. We need to ensure medicines are safe to patients. And I pledge to make sure America has the best health system in the world. That is why the health issue is so important. Looks like we're out of time. Thanks for coming. Let's read some mail. The country of Wonderland wants to take over the world. Leaders of the largest countries must come together to pressure Wonderland into putting down its weapons. As the president, this includes you. This meeting is urgent and your attendance is very important. Please visit the Secretary General of the United Nations in Geneva, Switzerland. Thanks, Secretary General of the United Nations, New York City. What? If he's in New York City, why have I got to go to Switzerland? Gonna have like the 500th Geneva Convention. So remember this. According to iCivics, Wonderland are the Nazis. There are major developments in the war. Your leadership is needed. Wonderland has taken over the islands to its east. The U.S. has an alliance with these guys, and they need our sea support. Well, I'm gonna just, like, waddle over there. My awkward jogging penguin. Invest in new weapons? Yes. Prepare them. My soldiers? Yes. Sign it. The Prez! 2 thumbs up. Issue security. Fine, I'll go to companies first. I want to talk to you about health. I support creating safe and effective vaccines for diseases that can be prevented. Well done, you friend, the support of Congress. Oh, good. Aww. Department of Defense could have done it better. Fine. I'm gonna sadly wobble over to my house. Give money to states to run more education products. Eliminate school. Yes. Yes, give money to peoples. The president. Mr. President, there have been major developments in the war. Your leadership is needed. Please review this military briefing and go straight to Department of Defense to access Commander-in-Chief. Wonderland is sending its entire air force across the Pacific Ocean with the intent of attacking the west coast of the U.S. Well, that's a lot of people. Maybe it's their entire air force is one person. No! The Marines! They were flying in airplanes. That doesn't make sense.
The nation's worst fears came true today. That's right, Congress has declared full-blown war.
This is really a handful for the president. It's going to take skillful military and diplomatic decision-making to get out of this one. Keep a sharp eye out for any diplomacy tactics in that mailbox of yours, Mr. President. Working with allies will help win this war sooner and with a better outcome for us. Oh my gosh, the Prime Minister of Canada? Yes, I don't need to read anymore. Let's go to Mexico to meet the guy from Canada. You know, because that makes sense. The major developments in the war, their navy is gathering. My generals recommend a strike by sea. Well then, let's not do a strike by sea because my generals suck. They don't know what they're talking about. Make sure there's enough flu vaccine, yes. Prevents, yes, and information, yes. See, that's how the president really does it. He's like skimming, flu vaccine, everyone gets it, yeah. It prevents the flu and it also stuff, and provide information about it, yeah. That's good. Issue health. Oh, hi. Gotta loiter in front of the Capitol building. Wonderland's military generals are gathering tomorrow in the landlocked capital. Well then. Gotta send the Marines. Yes. Make improvements to the Medicaid program. Yes, and work closely with the states. Since they share the program, yes. The Prez made a law. Oops. I'm getting a lot of health things. It's weird. Look at his crazy face. He never stops smiling. Improve Medicare, provide information for senior citizens. Yes. Delegate. It's over. They want a treaty. Mexico City. The war is over. And still in turn 3.
Presidential.
Wait, wrong voice. Presidential approval ratings are positively soaring today following the president's resolution of the war.
Well, I'd say the record approval is well earned, Alan. Our nation's leader did a great job of ending the conflict.
Like the actual pictures of like tanks and stuff that they had on the TV screen a minute ago. Let's see. Legislators have been busy. Count on your mailbox getting jammed with bills that Congress is looking to get signed. Yes, sir. Investigate ways to prevent, treat, and cure diseases. And support medical research. Yes, I don't see why not. Now it's a bill, and now it's a law. Delegate. Figure out ways to reduce the number of errors and give stuff. Sure. I'm generous. Celebrating the anniversary of the fall of the Berlin Wall. So let's go to Mexico City. There's a restaurant in Berlin called Mexico City. So I flew from the White House all the way to Germany and didn't get a single letter. Like, congratulations for flying to Germany. And not dying. Make sure the new medicines are safe and ensure they're manufactured correctly. Monitor the design and approve them if they're not proven to work. No, veto. Approve national law. Yes, yes. Yes. I got a bunch of laws for you at the medical thing. Delegate. 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 Well, that was fun. Another letter. No, and yes. 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 More dinner. I'm so hungry. So I need to go to New York City to get my dinner. I'm flying across the ocean to get from West Virginia to New York City. I gotta make it. I got to. Yes, and... yes. I gotta sprint! Sprint! Aww.
Well, it's been a busy year for Congress.
And a busier year for the president. The commander-in-chief did an awesome job getting the war resolved so quickly. War aside.
War aside! This president did an amazing job supporting a very ambitious agenda.
This has been an amazing presidency.
I couldn't agree more.
It's been an honor and a privilege, Mr. President. We had a good run, didn't we? I'm sorry, of course. I forgot. I mean, you had a good run. All that's left for you to do now is deliver your farewell address at the Capitol. Good luck and goodbye. Right, first, let's stop. Take in the air. Okay, now we can go. Through good military strategy and diplomacy, we've resolved the war in record time and passed landmark legislation to make good on my promise to you, the American people. Thank you, nation. Yes. I was the president and stuff. Let's see if I'm on the front page if I refresh. I wasn't really paying attention to the score. No, there is Granite Gamer. Let's see if I'm on the second page. Jade Gamer. That's me. Maybe I only get rank. So now the next achievement, play this game 23 more times. No, thank you. Well, goodbye. I ran for president. I succeeded in being president, and I stopped a war with the Nazi Wonderlandians. All in a good day's work. Goodbye.